Welcome, race fans, to the Appalachian Mountains as we are at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the Kodak 500. Corey Long is on your pole today with Pichu London, last week's winner on the outside pole, Andrew Schwartz, Steven Gonzalez, and Matt McMurray will round out your top 5. This is my third race of the night, so again, I have not done the points, but Pichu London won last week with Stefan Papiez finishing second at Charlotte. So once again, I'm trying to get this series done before I move. Looking good, doing 3 races tonight. Waiting for the command to start the engines here. Couple of stories around the series. Stefan Papiez has still not accepted the offer from Joe Gibbs.
Drivers, start your engines!
And all drivers from the North American Cup Series who have not signed up for the Your Car Series have a reserve spot in the Semi-Pro Series, which is equivalent to the Nationwide Series. The pace car will pull off here at Bristol. Oh, I didn't quite make it to the thing in time, but clean start so far at Bristol. As Corey Long will lead him down the backstretch. Andrew Schwartz will come down to the inside of Pichu London. Matt McMurray running back there in 4th. He'll look to the inside of London also. But London will cut down in front of him before he can. It's Gonzalez stuck on the outside. Fiegel stuck on the outside. Dillon stuck on the outside. So Ramirez in 12th. Connor Breton running in the back. There was last week's runner-up Stefan Papiez in the back. I'll try to get back up to the front of the field. Corey Long still leading with Andrew Schwartz, Pichu London, Matt McMurray, and Chris Summers behind him. So pass for lap 4. 25 here at the Kodak 500. Andrew Schwartz needs to regain a couple points to get back into the championship race here. Corey Long could also get back into the championship hunt with another win here. Top 3 have all won this year. Matt McMurray has gotten close. Chris Summers has also gotten close. Carter Keselowski has gotten nowhere near a win. He's just glad to be in the top 10. His championship hopes are pretty much done unless he wins out. 6 of 5 here, watching Corey Long make pace around the track. So we'll get them as they come down the back straightaway here. Look at the entire field going through turn 1. Some good racing going on in the back. Pichu London is closing on Andrew Schwartz a little bit. It's Carter Keselowski running in 6th. Ralph Green running in the top 10 for the first time this season. Excuse me. Pedro Ramirez Jr. in the top 10 once again. So is Garrett Jones. Colin Cropley up towards the top 10 for the first time this season also. Bristol is considered, in my book, a wild card race, as is Daytona and Talladega. We go to Pocono next week, and then that wild card race of Daytona for the Verizon 400. Then Richmond, Chicago, Talladega, Martinsville, Texas, and the season finale at Las Vegas. At Las Vegas, we will have a tribute race to the late Dan Weldon, so if you would like to run a black paint scheme, just comment on this video saying that you would like to run a special paint scheme. Not quite sure how to do that yet, but I will learn how to do it before the end of the season. Let's take a run through the field. 12. Connor Breton running in the back again. Stefan Pafias. 31st after such a good run last week. Steven Gonzalez running back in the field at 20th. You'd expect your championship leader to be running a little bit better than that. Corey Long still leads out front as he comes past the stripe for lap 15 of 25, 10 laps to go here in Bristol. Corey Long struggled the first 3 races or so, but got a win at Indy. He really likes these short tracks too. Bristol is second home to him. Matt McMurray on the same team. Hasn't had that well of a season, but he's been running good lately. I do believe this will be the last race of the night, so lucky you already know this now, but you will get 3 races uploaded tomorrow. I'll also try to put down 3 races tomorrow too. Come to lap 19 of 25. Andrew Schwartz, P.G. London, Matt McMurray, Chris Summers, Carter Keselowski, Ralph Green, Ian Stevens, Pedro Ramirez Jr. and Garrett Jones to top 10. Pretty much been freight training it here all day. Story of the season. Had an exciting race at Coca-Cola. Exciting finish, but it's been pretty much dominant performances since then. So already at race 7 of 15, and the 20 class still doesn't have a driver. Looks like his hopes of even being in the top 20 at the end of the season are over now. So we find it hard to believe that he'll even re-enter that car. (23 of 25 laps completed here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Corey Long is your leader. The Coliseum of motor racing. As he passes the stripe for 2 laps to go here in Bristol. Can Schwartz catch up here? Doesn't look like he will, as Corey Long passed the stripe with 1 lap to go. Coming down the back stretch, Schwartz is gaining a little bit. Going through 3 and 4, looks like it's too little, too late for Schwartz, as Corey Long will take his 2nd victory of the season here at Bristol Motor Speedway. As we look at your final standings, Corey Long will take the victory. Andrew Schwartz, P.G. London, Matt McMurray, and Chris Summers are your top 5. Carter Keselowski with another top 10. Ralph Green with his first top 10 of the season. Ian Stevens. Pedro Ramirez Jr. gets a top 10 after a rough stretch of races. and Garrett Jones is your top 10. Colin Crofley, Tim Fiegler, Ken Johnson, Dougie Shears, and Timmy Bobby are your top 15. Mark Sabeka with another bad finish all the way back in 36th position. Connor Breton's season has pretty much gone in the trash can as he finishes 32nd. Corey Long is your winner at Bristlol Baby Speedway. We'll see you next week at Pocono.